Stacy goes outside. Welcome to the Happy Hooker. On the left here, preparing this giant pulley, is Jonathan Smith, and that's going to be pretty instrumental in getting those crab pots back up on deck. And then here is the deckhand Gray briefing some of the volunteers who are going to help bait the crab pots once they are empty.
This will be for the...
So just after midnight on opening day, Captain Jonathan dropped all of his crab pots. Now the pots are attached to strings, and each string has a different number of pots attached to it. He's got one string with 30 pots and two other strings with 15 each. For each crab trip, he will alternate between the strings so that they spend about 2 days on the floor of the Pacific to get nice and full before he pulls them back up. Here you're watching our designated volunteer hook the line and then hand it to the deckhand Gray so he can attach it to the pulley, which pulls the crab pot out of the water.
We saved that pot just for you guys.
That's your entire season there. No.
This was the first pot of the day, so everyone was pretty excited. This is definitely a team effort. While Greg is sorting and counting the crabs, the other deckhand, JT, with the help of a volunteer, is preparing the pot to be returned back to the water. First, they have to take out the old bait, which at this point was just the skull of a rockfish. Once it's rigged with a fresh bait, they wait for the cue from Captain Jonathan before they drop it back into the ocean. The reason why it takes 2 grown men to do this is because those pods are pretty heavy. They weigh about 60 pounds apiece.
Hold this over.
So we pulled about 15 pots in total. We had 38 people on the boat, which means that we could legally catch 380 crabs, and that is what we took home.
Thank you.
No problem.
At this point, I was on my way to the boiling station, and honestly, I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I'm calling it. So for 20 bucks, they will boil all of your crab for you, and then for an additional 10 bucks, they will clean it. So they'll take off that hard shell and they'll pretty much give it back to you, ready to eat. So I was all over that. Seemed like a pretty good bargain for 30 bucks to get 10 ready to eat crabs. All in all, a solid day with Happy Hooker Sport Fishing. I mean, these guys really know what they're doing. They will be running crab trips through December 31st, and I will put a link in the description of this video so that you can contact them and book a trip of your own. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this video.